Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back with another trade that I started yesterday. I did this trade for you traders who like to do swing trading. In other words, in the trade for a couple of days, one or more. Now I normally don't trade this way, but I want to show you that the pip trigger is also very good for swing trading and position trading. I'm more of a day trader, in and out, in an hour or so, couple hours. But I did take the trade yesterday, right where this line is, April the 23rd at 1850, which is 1150. I took the trade according to the pip trigger rules, made a move up. There was triggers over here. It came back and it touched the trigger line right here. I got in. Now when I do a trade like this where I'm going to leave it overnight and past 5 o'clock, because there are swap rates, as you see down here, I paid, every time it passes this line right here, I have to pay a swap rate. I do 6 lots and it's $33 and change that I have to pay. It just, if I was selling the pound Aussie, then I would make money. But in this situation, I'm buying. And I base this on the higher time frames. So if I go to the 4 hours, I saw the 4 hours, and I knew that if it broke the top here, which pip trigger was telling me with a high degree of possibility, it's almost ready to hit it right now. I can adjust. It's 2 to 1 actually. It's 2 to 1 ratio. It's coming pretty close anyhow. Let's see. I did a 30 pip stop. 30 pip stop with a 60 pip target. I'm almost there right now. Might be a couple of more pips. Now the thing is, I know that I knew that once it was breaking this top, that this is a long candle down, and it should produce a long candle going back up. Now this can still keep going, but you know, 2 to 1. Some traders are saying, why are you do 20 pip stop and a 20 pip target? Well, it's just the way that I trade. I like to do 1 or 2 trades. Now I do not record all my trades for basically, as I'm lazy. You know, I only do a couple of videos a week, but I do a lot more trading than that, as I do have 3 live accounts, and this is one of them. But anyhow, this is 2 to 1 for you traders out there that like 2 to 1, and I'm pretty sure it's going to hit it, and it probably go up a little bit higher. But I'm not greedy. 2 to 1, and I'm happy with that. So all we can do is sit around and wait. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, basically almost 24 hours later, 23 hours to be a little bit more precise. As you can see, in the 4 hours has room to go up. And as you can see just now, it just hit my 60 pips. I had a 30 pip, I can put it on here. Let me expand it back out. I got in right at this line right here. As I said, it can also still go up, but 2 to 1 I'm happy with when I stay in the trade over like 24 hours or more. So I got in right where this cursor is right here, and my stop was right there where that little red line is, basically 30 pips, and it just closed right now with 60 pips right there, and there's the total down at the bottom, 2,700 and change. Pip trigger works great, at least for me it does, and once you learn how to trade it, the pip trigger will work on absolutely every time frame, even right down to the 1 minute. I'll drop it down to when there's high impact news. I just wait for a pullback. If it's trending up fast and strong, wait for a slight pullback and get in. But I do prefer the 5 minutes or the 15 minutes. This is the 30 minutes I just wanted to show you. So I've been in the trade for 23 hours. I had to pay a swap rate here. And is doing a pullback now, but not a big deal. The ADR for today anyhow is 143. Today only went 84. It still has lots of room to go. But it is 11 o'clock. London is closed now. Still 66 pips, but the London close is right here. If I open it up a little bit more, right here it's closed. Now it can keep going. Did do 80 pips, so once it gets around 100 pips, I may consider a pullback for the London close and get back to the goal line. So I just wanted to show you traders for traders who want to trade 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. Sorry about that short little break there. A trader called me and had to take the call. I try to make myself available, whether you're calling or Skyping, or as long as I'm not talking to another trader, I answer my calls. So anyhow, this is a trade that actually went for 24 hours, almost 24, 23 hours. And based on the 4 hours, I do look at higher time frames if I'm going to be looking for more than 10 or 20 pips. If I'm not looking for more than 10 or 20 pips, then it doesn't make any difference what the higher time frames are doing, because the pip trigger down on the 5 or the 15 minutes and with the meter, once everything lines up, I know I'm going to get my 5, 10 or 20 pips, you know, like I'm basically happy with that. 10 or 20 I should say, or more. So anyhow, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have some more questions, please look right below this video, and I give out my contact information. You can call, Skype, or email me, and I will show you a lot more tips and tricks in the way that I trade. I do that for free, and I also make the pip trigger available if you want to get your hands on it. Okay, I want to wish you good luck going forward. Happy trading, and bye for now.